Okay, what's going on today, guys? My name is Forger. Today, we're going to be talking about how you as a consumer can get started in virtual reality. So this is essentially a rundown and guide on how you personally can get started in virtual reality. In the last few years, virtual reality has progressed from being something that only a few could experience at an expensive cost to becoming affordable enough for most people to buy their own headset and experimenting with. Newer iterations are constantly being released with more affordable options for everyday people already available. And businesses such as Google leading the way in terms of investing in this technology and making it accessible to everyone. Virtual reality has numerous applications which can be used for business or pleasure. Whether you're looking to invest in virtual reality as a potential source of income or just want to try out this new technology, this guide will explain everything you need to know about getting started in virtual reality. Virtual reality is essentially an artificial generated computer environment that can be experienced through a headset similar to a pair of goggles. By immersing yourself in these fully simulated computer environments, you are able to explore and interact with these worlds as if they were real. By using a range of sensors and motion tracking technology, these headsets are able to track every movement and translate that into a virtual environment, allowing you to interact with objects and experience things as if they were real. It is this combination of technology and immersion that allows people to experience a whole new world that they would not be able to do otherwise. Although the concept of virtual reality has been around for decades, it only really took off in the 1990s when the technology really became advanced enough to create realistic simulations that were both affordable and accessible. Despite this technology evolving over the years, virtual reality is a rapidly developing field of technology with new discoveries being made almost on a daily basis. Now, you might be wondering, why in the first place would you even want to use virtual reality? Virtual reality offers a whole host of benefits that make it a useful and unique tool for business and individuals alike. For businesses, this technology can be used to create highly immersive training simulations, allowing employees to practice in a safe environment and gain confidence and skills for when they are needed in real-life situations. For example, training for a pilot's license can be done in a simulated environment where mistakes don't lead to fatal consequences. This not only makes the training process more engaging, but it can also shorten the time that it takes to learn new skills by having the option to repeat training as many times as needed without ever getting bored of the scenario. Virtual reality can be used as a marketing tool to build excitement and generate interest in products, services, and events. Experiencing things with virtual reality is more of a personal experience than if you were watching something on a screen, and it allows you to fully immerse yourself into these experiences. Now, if you've been watching content on YouTube and you're inspired to get involved with virtual reality and learn more about this new technology, the first step is to decide what kind of virtual reality experience you want to pursue as a person. There are many types of headsets available, allowing for more immersive experiences than others. Each one has its set of pros and cons, but in order to decide which headset is right for you, it is important to understand the various factors that come into play when choosing a headset. First, you'll need to consider your budget. There are many price points for virtual reality headsets. I personally only spend about $100 on my own, but there's also higher end options that can cost you thousands of dollars. Next, you'll want to think about the type of experience you want. Do you want to be fully immersed, or do you want to be able to see your surroundings while wearing a headset? You'll want to consider how you plan on using your headset. Do you plan on using it for gaming, watching movies, or for work? The more you know about what you want from the headset, the easier it'll be to narrow down on your options and decide on the best headset for your needs. Now, which headset should you buy personally? This really depends on one thing. Do you have a gaming PC? If yes, then you can literally get anything above the original Rift and it will function all the same, with the only difference being the tracking and some resolution changes. PC VR provides a lot more games, and depending on your PC, it can handle a lot more demanding games because it is your PC doing all the heavy lifting. On the other hand, if you're going standalone, the Quest, Quest 2, and the MetaQuest Pro all give you very different experiences, and you should do individual research on each one before deciding. So what are some health risks associated with virtual reality? As with any new technology, obviously, there are some associated health risks that you should be aware of if you are planning to get involved with virtual reality. The most common complaint is feeling a bit of nausea and lightheadedness when you first get started. This is caused by the difference in your senses when compared to what you feel like in real life, which your brain has difficulty processing. It can cause lightheadedness or nausea as a result. Headaches, blurry vision, and a dry mouth can also be associated with virtual reality, but a break for a day or two should tend to help you get over this. This is a big concern, especially with recent bans from Meta not any longer allowing people under the age of 13 to be on their platform. Is virtual reality really a safe place for children? Virtual reality is a safe place for children to explore and learn, but it is important to keep them safe while using a VR headset. You should make sure that they stay seated when using a VR headset, and you should closely monitor their usage time. While there are some health risks associated with VR use, they are generally the same as playing video games for long periods of time, which are generally considered safe for children. Now, how much does virtual reality cost? The cost of virtual reality very much so depends on the type of headset you plan on purchasing. High-end headsets such as the HTC Vive can cost thousands of dollars, but many of the popular headsets now are starting in and around $350. Virtual reality is a rapidly evolving technology that has the potential to change the world as we know it. This technology has the ability to impact different industries, change the way we learn, and even change the way we interact with one another on a day-to-day basis. With new advancements being made almost every day, it is important to stay up to date with the latest news and technology surrounding virtual reality so that you are prepared to take advantage of all this technology has to offer. It's been Porter, guys, and I hope this did help you in some way. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know, and I will see you guys. I don't know, I haven't uploaded in 3 weeks. See you later!